Good morning, everybody. I'm really pleased to be able to speak to you on Channel Victoria this morning. It has been, of course, a really difficult and a challenging period, and it continues to be so. But I hope that you are staying safe, that you're well, and above all, that you are remaining optimistic and remaining positive. I applaud you for the way that you have approached the home learning. We've been away from school now for 7 weeks. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the 350 or so boys who responded to our survey last week. You've given us much to consider, and we have shared your views with our teachers. That's allowed me to write to your parents this morning to thank them too for completing the survey, but more importantly to outline what we are proposing to do to respond to the feedback. Now, of course, half term is approaching. We are due some really lovely weather. So I hope that you will take the opportunity to relax and enjoy the wonderful scenery and the beautiful locations that we find on this lovely island. It reminds me, of course, that this week has been Mental Health Awareness Week. So I hope that you are able to balance the needs of your schoolwork with the opportunity to get out and to take some exercise. All it remains for me to do is to say, have a great week. Once again, please look after yourselves. Please do stay safe, and I look forward to catching up with you after half term.
I'd like to say a big thank you to all of our pupils for their work and efforts this term, especially with the Challenge 75, but also for everything else that you've done for the school. We've come to the end of Mental Health Awareness Week, and I'm going to hand you over briefly now to a teacher that many of you will know, who's going to talk a little bit about his mental well-being and some of the strategies that he uses, and that is Mr Picot.
I was asked to provide my own sort of personal take on mental health. So, as you know, the theme of Mental Health Awareness Week has been kindness, and being kind to others is relatively simple. But being kind to yourself is something that we all, at some point, perhaps neglect. So first up is about being in the present, and that's all about stopping and gathering your thoughts and just unwinding. So yeah, hobbies. Have one. Or maybe try something new and develop one. It's getting a bit creative, which I quite like doing. I do that through photography and playing guitar. So my next tip is get out and exercise. For me, there's no better way than starting your day off by jumping in the sea. Pretty much most of my pastimes, or my favourite ones, are enhanced when I'm close to nature and around the natural environment. And by doing so, I'm being kind to myself by sticking to these sort of 3 simple things as often as I can. For you, it might be something that is entirely different. So if you're feeling you're having issues with your mental health, anxiety, low mood, stress, be kind to yourself. So there you go, they're my 3 sort of practical ways that I try and keep myself in top shape and be kind.
I'd like to sign off this half term with a real success story from the Student Business Challenge. We heard last night that our team from Year 8, the Gardening Gang, had done incredibly well and actually won the overall Student Business Challenge award for Jersey. So that's no mean feat and an incredible achievement for those boys. So very, very well done to those. We're very proud of you. But well done to all the teams that got involved in the Student Business Challenge this year. So with that, I'd like to say have a great half term, stay safe and stay well.